Huh? 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 Huh?
Another new day.
This place is so green it looks anything but deserted. The air smells a little nauseating. But as far as the plants go, I'd say whoever picked them does have good taste. They have a bunch of plants that seem hard to keep alive, and they seem like weeds now.
But at least they're partially similar to your normal plants. They become less active at night, for instance. If you don't want trouble, be careful not to disturb them.
But this is a novel anomaly, right? Should we try a little something and see what we can learn about its nature and how it works?
Sounds like you're just trying to find an excuse to be loud and noisy there. But I guess you do have a point.
The wind's just right. Let's finish this!
Here it is! Next ultimate! Super duper ultimate moment!
I'll handle this part. I'll handle this. Route secured. Stay balanced.
Let me take over. I don't have to report to the security office, do I? Perfect angle. Great. Wind's just right.
Where would you like me some more?
I will see through the Nexus. Perfect angle. Yeah. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Come on. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. That glass house over there.
Jeez, the smell is killing me. It's all coming from this way, no?
You don't want to breathe in too much of these pollens.
The wind's just right.
Hard to get over there from here.
Are there any other doors? This door is also blocked by thorns.
I'm seeing a lot of vines coming from up there. Is there another entrance?
I've mastered a truly beautiful way of speaking. Thoughts take root and grow. and words bloom like flowers.
You hear that? No, it's the smell of someone talking. I can smell it.
The smell of someone talking? Well, that's unheard of.
I can hear some broken phrases coming from the flowers that I can't quite string them into meaningful sentences. It sounds more like
The flowers sure are smelling stronger than before.
Skia, is the dope fursuit the only thing you got from your ability? I mean, did it sort of, upgrade your nose? Hey, don't be so upset. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. But, well, I'm not hearing anything weird either. Guess this is your anomaly perception at work? I can tell this place used to be luxurious. Let's take the chance to look around?
Long story. Just say whatever that's on your mind. Manner is the master's elegant and solemn hall. Family members are decorations that are exactly where they should be. You should try to behave and talk as elegantly as a flower. Restrain yourself with the vines and discipline yourself with the thorns. Not a single bit of noise. An absolutely quiet place. Noble families that were highly regarded once lived here. And now, people don't even want to joke about them.
The room is severely corroded by plants.
We just need to follow this path of plants to get up there.
The wind's just right.
a little dark here. Watch your steps.
Skia, can you take the lead and turn on the lights?
It's glowing?
What did you guys do?
Guess it's because I spoke too loud and accidentally set off some reaction. Want to try saying something else as a test?
But I thought we're supposed to be careful with what we say so we don't get attacked again.
Everything that's been said hardly makes sense. Love between siblings doesn't come with a color or smell and can't be used to decorate the garden or the house. Master is completely useless when he's old and bedridden. Your reputation is as good as dead when you're old and weak. Who amongst the children is the meanest and most malicious? We'll have a good time squeezing money out of the dead man to make up for their lost childhood.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I try saying something to it? So the anomaly knows a few words, but we're hardly communicating. This flower sure looks like a talk tube. That hurts.
Guess the plants found their path to do harm.
This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Hey! Don't you think those few branches over there aren't looking too safe to be around?
Seems like they can just corrode the plants around them.
The desire to destroy. It was quick to react to that.
Corrosion that works this fast? Maybe we can use it to clear the way.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Stick to the plan.
Trust me. This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I? Perfect angle. This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Huh? It's open up ahead.
Ugh. But I wouldn't describe the air coming in as fresh. The wind's just right.
You aren't welcome.
It's moving. There. I just heard it again. I mean, I just...
What was that just now?
This secret tunnel sure is something.
I'll handle this. Spin and clear.
to fight. By zero. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Keep it well. This flower sure looks like a talk tube. Should I try saying something to it?
There is nothing left.
This smell that's answering me, isn't it from Mayue's consciousness? This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Do not say what must not be said.
Guess I'll have to find out myself.
Stressful, isn't it? Must have been a struggle for the kid trying to live with a family like this.
Yeah, it must have been suffocating.
And as long as you're still alive, you never know which of your thoughts are picked up by people.
Like all the subtle messages coming with the smell, right? The plants seem to be moving according... Leave it to me, Mint. This flower sure looks like a talk tube.
Up there! There's the shiny thing that's about to fall. Watch out! Truly full of life. For me, though, dealing with living things is a bit easier than non-living ones.
You should save your strength. Let's look elsewhere for a way to clear the path.
There is more to it than what's been said. All the hidden intentions and fights among family members feed into and further spread the malice. The manor has become a noisy place with quarrels. All the old and disgusting rules, discarded like wild weed. Furnishings decay. The manor is beautiful no more. Master has a new wish? No, his wish never changed. After that, silence is back upon the garden, and all the noise-drained plants. The garden is a place where Master commands absolute power. Inappropriate or disobedient opinions don't have a place here.
Come on! Come on! Ah! Come on!
There's no place here for vulgarity and disorder.
I'm not 100% sure yet. perfect angle. It's fine. Let's finish this! I don't have to report to the security office, do I? The wind's just right. Hit perfect angle. The wind's just right.
We did some research about this manor before coming here. I've always known that this garden exists here, but I don't remember having been told who owns this place.
Poof, this place seems old, judging from its interiors. And it's super dusty, too. Don't think anyone wants it. It's probably just been left to rot here because people think this place is too far for redevelopment.
Intel reveals that this house belonged to the Serenetti family hundreds of years ago. The family's descendant, who is also the owner of this manor, does not live in Heathrow. The BAC Intercity Affairs Department has been trying to get in touch for the entire day, but to no avail.
Would have been nice if we could ask them a few questions, which I'm sure would have been better than nothing. I think we're on our own to figure out their behavioral patterns now. Should we try to share what we already have figured out?
I can feel the energy of an anomaly that's spreading out from the glass house toward every corner of the manor. These plants that underwent rapid growth are like the arms and legs, or sensory organs, if you will, of the manor. They can hear and understand what we're saying.
They're language organs at the same time, right?
Do you smell the language in the scent coming from the flowers too?
Probably not as strongly as you do, but these flowers here are indeed spreading the emotions they're meant to represent. Anger, malice, and unwillingness to have their inner worlds looked into.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. The pollens are suffocating. It's almost like our throats are being constrained by something.
The pollens give you a sting if they land on your skin. Oh, guess you don't feel it with the fursuit?
I know there's something wrong with the pollens, but I don't think they hurt as badly as you make it.
But it does hurt!
Let him be. He's doing fine. Gotta be careful going up ahead, though, since we're getting close to the glass house's entrance.
You never know how or what we're gonna run into.
Long story short, conflict spreads like pollens, and malice comes oozing out like poison. Some had formidable thorns growing out of their throats, while some had their ears swarming with pests. Some of their teeth came falling off with the rotten fruit, and some had their tongues twisted off by the vines that had infested them. A family raised with hard work and a house that once made them so proud. And there they were, drowning in the elegance and fragrance. Refined, elegant, beautiful, stunning, marvelous work. Truly enviable. Family bliss, family bliss. harmony, harmony. Wishing you happiness, wishing the whole family happiness, wishing the whole family happiness forever, forever, forever.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Now I can speak.
More.
You must understand my true thoughts.
Picking a fight here, huh? Jeez, the dust is killing me.
Noisy.
Quiet and honest. Master, having been put through excruciating pain by the deadly venom, was barely able to think with a straight mind. In his last days, he still cried for all those compliments and good things he loved to hear. No one was there. No one was there to tell him, "You worked hard for this family." But we all become nutrients anyway. We squeeze Master dry down to his last gulp of rotten breath. There is no chance to make ourselves hurt anymore. This is a regretful, happy, and satisfying end. Sorry, we're not supposed to tell the world about what happened in the family. All these... We're sorry. Master never allowed us to talk about these things. We want to say it. We must say it. We have to say it. So, we said it. Did we say it? We said it, right? We said it. We said it. We said it.
Just because these feelings and thoughts are never expressed doesn't mean they never exist, right? The human animal seeks connection. As long as we're alive, our thoughts and feelings always find a way out of our minds into the external world. And language has never been the only way our thoughts and feelings show themselves.
Hit. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Is that the boy we're looking for?
Should be him.
No, not that. I've already become something new.
Don't you think you can hear what he's saying now? Hey, can you hear me? Can you give yourself a hand there and get yourself out? All right, doesn't seem like that's gonna happen.
For so long, my flaws brought my parents shame and burdened them, made others stare. But now, finally, I found it. Words burst forth like a storm of pollen. A garden, lush and radiant. I will stay here and live as one with it.
I thought we were here to save the kid, but it seems like we're not needed here.
He's not thinking straight. Listen to what he says, and it's clear that he doesn't mean to say any of these.
I can feel the Nexus. It's around Mayua. Wait. No, I think it's inside him. I'm almost sure that something is making him say these things. This anomaly has run deep in him.
Yes, see? These roots here all feed on his body. They might not have grown directly out of him, but they definitely seem connected to something inside him. When he talks, I can see slight vibrations traveling to all these plants here at the same frequency. Well, to sum it up, if we just destroy these plants, it's going to put Mayue at risk too. Let's try and see if we can come up with a safe way to reduce the degree of coexistence between him and the plants.
I don't want to. I don't need you. Don't interfere with my rebirth.
Wait, you don't want what? Why is he not saying anything now?
Did he give up trying to communicate? It's not necessarily what he meant to do, of course.
These flowers came popping up just now when he was talking.
These are rock roses, and their florography means sensitivity and rejection.
Right. Language is not the only way we communicate, like you said. He's trying to tell us something with these flowers here. Maybe we can do the same with the flowers in this manner and try to wake him up.
Divergent thinking? I like that. I'll tag along.
I'll stay here then, in case things get worse.
The florist said Mayue would bring a bunch of fresh flowers home every week, right? Did he visit here yesterday to find a unique flower that better expresses his sentiments? Guess he just might show us some reaction if we show him the flowers he was going to bring home to his parents. Don't think that's gonna work when it doesn't really address the issue. The florography seems boring. The kids at the garden club said it, right? How it's something the flower shops try to boost their sales with. Did he buy carnations last week? So, I guess he was trying to say... Oops, got that wrong.
Not this one? Not... Mayue, your parents sent us here. We learned quite a few things trying to figure out where you went. You'd bring a gift home every week, and you came here hoping to find a flower that would show your parents what you wanted them to know. And what you wanted them to know was the thing you've been trying to tell them all along. But you ended up getting trapped here, which is why you were never able to give them the flower. Your parents are waiting for you to go home with this. Lights on.
Look, didn't we agree that I'd be the one to communicate with him if we find him under special circumstances? There, we're finally having a conversation now. You're covered in weeds. Is this what you meant when you said you were reborn?
Huh?
Ah, and you sound very sure. Well, guess there isn't even a mirror around for you to check yourself with. Just kidding. Guess you've made up your mind to never show up again on the streets of Hetero, yeah?
Wait.
Or were you just waiting for your parents to come here for you? And build your lovely family all the way out here, tucked safely away from the rest of the world. Is that really what you're thinking now? So that's how you love them. I see. If you think I'm wrong, well, why don't you do the talking instead?
My mistake.
I'll take one.
I'll write the mission report later. Yo, chit-chat, Bill. Feisty, aren't you?
Trust me. Shift.
ETD-4 stand down.
I'll write the mission report. Perk up your ears. Spoken states must not be. Keep quiet. Makes me want to laugh so you mad. Yo, let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse? Sometimes you just can't hope to get people to do it.
Divide. It's like zero.
Great. Being all nice and soft-spoken. So, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Fight for his feelings out.
Time to take a harder approach.
That would make my
Big
life
friend.
easier too.
I'll take this chance to look around. Hey.
Let me take over. Yep.
Me? All right. Shh. Keep quiet.
Trust me. The wind's just right. Let's finish this!
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
I will see through the next.
Engraved.
Engage. Boss. Press the target.
Trust me.
Provide it back.
All right, the mission
Let me take over. That's right. Fate splinter and fracture. Shift it.
My son, stay sharp.
I'll write the mission report later. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
I will see through the next month.
Engage. All in a day's work. Is he trying to say something?
Well done. I heard your every word. Now fade at once, nameless being.
Well done.
Isn't it weird? It's like fall came early, you know? I'm done with all these flowers and weeds here. Thank God we're leaving.
How are you feeling?
There were so many of them. Boy, was that a lot of work.
The kid had a lot of plants growing out of him with their roots deep inside him, which is why we found him in such bad shape. Thank God it wasn't life-threatening, though.
Yep. Thank God.
We still need to wrap things up here. Are you still good?
I'm not good. I can't breathe. Skia, you gotta bring a gurney here and carry me back.
Looks like you're doing just fine.
Since you're doing okay, get to your feet on your own and come back with me for the mission report.
Hey, that is no way to talk to your captain when he almost died from a mission.
So I see you still remember who you are. Good.
Ugh. See? This is what I hate about all the red tape.
Thank you so much.
Good work.
Hey, remember you promised to chat over tea with me?
Yep.
Leave it to me, Mint. Leave it to me, Mint.
Keep it well.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Good afternoon. Here, I really like this flower tea, so I asked them to make one for you.
Hey, it's got a nice flowery fragrance in it.
Oh, I love this blend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think I'd have been able to finish the commission at the manor the other day without you and Skia. So it only makes sense that I share the reward with you.
Ah, come on. We're only doing our job, and it's just so happened to be what you were doing too. I mean, I'd rather see what we did as helping a friend. Speaking of which, though, how did your clients do after that?
Well, Mayue lost his vocal capabilities because we got rid of the Nexus for him. So, in a way, I think I failed to live up to my promise to them.
Yeah, he was caught by the anomaly and was made the temporary gardener. The gardener does the talking for the anomaly. also serving as its nexus. You could have contained the anomaly, I guess, but either way, collateral damage was not something you could have avoided if you wanted to save him. Separating him from the anomaly.
Right. My clients tried to help me feel better about that too. They told me they saw this coming, because they'd spoken with a doctor and had been told that kids could end up being aphasic if they stopped talking for too long. But in this case, an anomaly ended up being the cause. But my clients told me this. People who truly care about him will always be patient enough to understand what he's trying to say, no matter how he chooses to express himself.
Those who truly care will always be patient enough to understand the thoughts of those who can't speak.
Oh, what did you say to Mayua when you spoke to him in sign language?
Oh, it's nothing. It worked wonders on the teenage boy, though, and I'm glad that did the trick and brought him back.
Is that so?
Yep, of course.
And the thing that made all the plants wither in an instant, was that your ability?
No. My Esper is nowhere as powerful as that. Well, fine. My ability is plant talk, and I had a meaningful and soul-touching conversation with the plants in the glass house through a frequency neither of you could pick up. I asked them to wither for a second to clear out a path for us to save the kid.
All right, sounds legit. Here.
Huh?
He made this in bed in the hospital and asked his parents to give it to us. He didn't have a message for us, but I knew that this was meant for both you and me when I saw it.
To the big bro with the soothing voice. Thank you.
I think this flower is more suitable when you're trying to thank your parents and teachers.
Well, aren't you a good teacher?
Yeah, I mean, in the end, people assigned meanings to flowers, words, and phrases. No need to fuss over it.
So... When and why did he learn sign language? No. Never mind. It's nothing.
Huh. Even though you were totally going to ask me something?
I decided to drop it since I didn't think you'd answer me anyway.
But I like what your client said. How did it go again? When you do care about someone, you will always find a way to understand him. So, why don't you try caring for me? My answers might be right here.
Okay.
Understanding without language, huh? That sounds fantastic.
Provide backup. Route secured.
Let me take over.
The best retreat. Oh, God, you. Better get used to it. I'll handle this.
I'm here to help!
Leave it to me. To fight. By Zero.
It's about time. No loose ends. Clear on time.
I will see through the night.
Turn it! Can you keep up with the wind?
Leave it to me. Perfect angle.
Feeling satisfied. Stick to It's about time. Keep moving. Route secured.
Let's finish this!
Looks like this one's been taken care of. I'm heading out.
Leave it to me, Mint.
What should we do today? What should we do today?
This pain you're sharing with me? Yum.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Recipient confirmed.
I'm ready.
Another new day. What should we do today?
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Thanks for the support. Huh?
Takito! You